Hello, everyone, and welcome to the final episode of the Real D&D podcast. I know it's been really short, only 3 episodes, but I said miniseries, and I'm sticking to that. Where we left off, our party was up in a treehouse talking to Shantia. So, what are we doing now?
I think we've agreed that we need to go figure out the deal with her as a brother, right?
Yeah.
So I'm advocating for heading out to go do that.
Yeah, because she's definitely in a rough spot, and I think the quicker that we go find this guy and fix it, the faster some of us can get out of here.
Agreed.
And no, I gotta go learn my paladin skills now too, so that I can stay here, and be super cool forever.
Okay, as you all circle up and talk about your plans to go and save the day, Shantia bends down towards you guys and says, "Whenever you're ready, I can teleport you guys there. And then one of my, well, 3 of you, one of you can just let me know when you're ready to come back. And when you're there, I do need to warn you that it is going to be quite interesting. My brother, he is not exactly the nicest man. He has his own set of morals, and they don't always align with mine. But he has stolen my staff from me, and without that, I cannot start to fix all of the problems that this world has created. And without that, I can't send you home."
Well, there's nothing this team can't handle.
Agreed.
I think
I
he's
think
gonna
we can
kill
do
us.
this. Okay, well, but we have powers, so
Yeah, I can open doors.
You can.
well, I'm ready.
I guess I'm ready.
Let's do this.
Okay. She closes her eyes and starts waving her hands around. And suddenly, you guys are transported to a very dark forest. And right in front of you is the entrance to a cave.
Can I do like a perception check to see if there are any traps just right immediately in the door?
Yeah, absolutely.
And I
Nat
want
20.
to do a. Oh, nice.
Okay, so you do notice that there are like tripwires that you guys can easily avoid now that you know where they are.
Awesome. Guys, this door's looking a little suspicious over here. Oh, I see. Hang on. And I'm just like kind of like mapping out. Like I see a trapdoor down there. Hang on. Careful. Writing everything down.
Here, let me get you some light. Because I can cast. I can make light, can't I?
I'm pretty sure
Or
it's
was that?
cantrip, is it not?
I know.
Yeah, I think so. No, that was you.
Yeah. So if need be, I can cast my little light and that's what I cast my little light and I send it down like part of the door frame and it kind of shows. Oh, there's traps here.
Okay. With that light, you guys don't have to worry about the traps. But are you guys trying to be sneaky?
I'm trying to be sneaky.
I feel like we should.
I'm not trying. I already know I'm succeeding at being sneaky.
Now, do we want me to go first, like ahead of the group? Because I am not sneaky at all, and I will literally ruin every sneaky thing that we try and do. So
Well,
I can be like a little distraction moment, and they'll never see you guys coming.
well,
I
but
would like
if
to remind you that I'm giant and bright red, so
why don't I go first,
Distraction.
and then if you get caught, I'll already be past. Like you, so I'll
That's
be in
true.
already.
yeah,
Okay.
let the sneaky ones go first so that the likelihood of someone getting caught is lower.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
So the sneaky ones, can you roll me a stealth check?
Yes, I can. That's gonna be a 20.
Okay.
Just not a nat 20, a GMO 20.
Okay. And then, Lily, are you trying to be sneaky?
Yep, I got a 15.
Okay. So you guys go on ahead of the group and are avoiding the traps because of what Dawn has told you. And as you walk forward, you go deeper and deeper into the cave, and you notice that there are like littler hallways almost down. And if you peer in, you see that it's just lined with like portraits of people with a little marker underneath. And it's down, just there are thousands of these.
What? I'm gonna go read the closest one to me. The little thingy. Is there a thing on them?
Yeah, it's a picture of.
Yeah.
It's a picture of a purple tiefling woman who is. It's just like a normal portrait of her looking off into the distance, and then underneath it, it says, fell into a well.
Okay, all these people are dead. But just
Yeah, I don't like this.
I'm gonna go read the next one too.
You see a little dwarf portrait, and then underneath the little inscription says natural causes.
Why do I feel like it's not natural causes?
Or maybe he's just recording all of death because that's his job.
Can I
Yeah.
do like an insight or something check to see, okay, to see if we can figure it out? Oh, okay, that's an 11.
With the 11, you know that everything here is true, and it looks like the farther down the hall, like in these like side hallways you go, the older the portraits seem to be, and like the newer they are, the closer to the entrance they are.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think this is just everyone who's ever died ever.
So, do we think we go towards where it gets older then?
Is that the only hallway? Question mark?
So there's the like main one that you guys are entering from, which is descending down and like just down, and then
Okay.
every few feet there's like a smaller one that like branches off with pictures all the way down.
Okay, yeah,
I
I
guess
think
we just keep following this one.
yeah, I think all the other ones are probably gonna be like the same thing.
All right.
I don't think anyone would be like hiding there. I would hope.
I hope not.
Yeah.
All right, as you guys go deeper down, you start to notice that it's getting darker and eerier, and it's getting really hard to see. Do any of you have dark vision?
I believe I do.
I do. I have dark vision up to 60 feet.
Okay.
Yep, same.
I don't think I do.
It would be in like the left hand screen,
Uh-huh.
If you do.
I'm not seeing it.
Okay.
So we have the two sneaky people walking into just pitch black with no idea what they're walking into, and then two very
Yeah.
loud, large human-ish behind
Okay,
them.
see,
That's great.
Okay.
Like, if I cast like a light spell, I'm sure it's gonna alert something.
Oh, just kidding. I can see in darkness in shades of gray up to 60 feet. Yeah, I have dark vision.
Okay.
I have
Okay.
60 feet too.
Oh, cool.
I just did not look far enough into my character.
I'm gonna cast protection from good and evil on Liliana, because she's probably got the biggest connection to all of this. Because we're trying to find the weapon and her dad and figure out what happened to him. So it says it's up to 10 minutes. So I'm not sure should I use it now or should I save it for when we're really in.
I would say wait, and then at like
Yeah.
the first sign of trouble, cast it.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep, then I will save that. But yeah, it just basically means creatures who are like aberrations, celestial, elemental, fey, fiend, undead. They have disadvantage on attack rolls, and the target can't be charmed, frightened, or possessed.
Okay.
So,
Thanks, bestie.
welcome. We have to save the princess,
Yeah. Yeah, just keep walking down.
Oh, I just realized I also have protection from good, evil and good.
Wow.
Nice.
Nice. Okay, yeah, just continue, I guess.
Okay. You guys get deeper and deeper down. Do you guys just keep walking until you find something?
I kind of want to at least like glance around, see if I see anything. I don't like this darkness.
What are we looking for exactly?
All you were told is that you were looking for a staff, and your best thought is that it would be somewhere where her brother keeps like important things.
Gotcha. I'm gonna cast locate object. So
Oh,
kind of
smart.
like a description of like, this is what it is. And so it just says the spell can locate a specific object known to you. Oh no, it says as long as you've seen it up close within 30 feet at least once. I haven't seen it.
Okay. Yeah.
Unless she would have shown us like a photo of it.
I don't think she would have shown you one of those.
Yeah, then I don't know if I can use it because I haven't seen it. Dang.
I just want to keep like periodically looking around for like, I don't know, a chest or a weird door or something unusual.
Wait a second. I just remembered I do have a potion of invisibility.
Oh.
It doesn't like say how. Oh, just kidding. When you drink it, you become invisible for 1 hour. Anything you carry or wear is invisible with you. The effect ends early if you attack or cast a spell. So maybe
That could be useful.
Later.
Yeah. Or if
See
we
you
wanted
guys.
to explore faster, but I
Yeah.
don't think we should split up.
No, but you guys use spells a lot, so that probably wouldn't
Mhm.
help very much. And I'm
No.
pretty much invisible most of the time, anyways. So.
All right. Can everybody give
Yes.
me perception checks?
13.
22.
See perception. 17.
Okay.
I got 20.
Okay. So everyone but August notices that the farther down you get, everything starts to get cleaner and like crisper. Like suddenly it's no longer dirt that you're traveling on, but like actual flooring. And Dawn, you notice that the hallways seem to be like getting less and less frequent and are now turning into like closed doors.
Huh. Hey, August, there's some doors. You like doors?
What, doors? I love doors. Where's the doors?
There's a couple down the wall. So you know how we've been seeing a lot of hallways?
Uh-huh.
Now there's doors. So that's
Oh.
suspicious.
Okay, yeah, I can open one.
Is there one that maybe has a marking on it or like something to signify it's important or something? Rather than just opening a random one?
Everything here is very clearly labeled.
Oh, nice. A made of organization. Love them for it.
Do we see a door with staff inside?
You see the conference room,
Okay.
the secretary's office. You see the throne room, and then you see a bunch of miscellaneous things like kitchen, bedroom, like rooms you would see in a house.
We could go ask the secretary if she knows where it is.
Hi, we're just a little bit off. That's funny.
I'm very charismatic.
I'm kind of persuasive.
Persuasion skills. I have a +2 to persuasion and charisma.
I have a +7 deception.
Okay, I've got +4 for that and persuasion, so maybe you can do better.
Here we go. This sounds hilarious. We gotta go after the secretary.
I think I have to go now. Just see. I'm
Yeah.
gonna go see if there's a secretary here.
Let's just try to open the door first, though, because I don't want to start off with trying to break in if it's open, because that would be kind of suspicious.
Yeah.
So you guys open the door, and then immediately a little bell starts chiming, like when you enter a store and the bell goes off on the door. And there's nobody at the desk, but you hear from the background like a "wait a minute," and then soon somebody starts just running inside. She has a bib around her, like she was on her lunch break. She is a red tiefling with very long horns who are spiraled out, and a classic Karen haircut. And then she sits down at her little desk, and she goes, my bad, sorry. So how can I help you?
Hi, we're so sorry. Did we interrupt your lunch break? We didn't know there was time schedule going on.
No, you're good. What can I help you with?
Well, you see, we have been traveling around, looking for a few things in particular, and we thought that potentially someone who lives here might have some answers for us. You seem highly competent. Potentially you could help us out?
Oh, yes. What exactly are you looking for in hell?
Well, I mean, for starters, we heard rumors about this forest and that there might be some sort of like staff or something within, like a magic power thing. And
I see. Shantia sent ya.
Who?
Excuse me?
She just sighs. Give me a deception check.
Okay. Yeah, that's a nat 1.
Oh god. Can I also try to deceive?
Oh no.
The thing that I'm super good
You could have given Magnus the help action so that Magnus can roll again.
Help action, just to be like, oh, we're just doing some research on our own. We're not typically from around here, so we just kind of wanted to explore and just kind of find out. Because we're trying to write a little book, a little manual, a little textbook, if you will.
Okay.
I
roll
do
me a
not
deception
know.
check.
Roll what?
A deception check.
Me?
Yep.
Mm.
What?
Nat 20.
Yes!
Yes.
Okay.
It
You're
evens
both
out,
right,
and we're
I
just
get it,
not
I
that
get it.
sketchy.
Okay.
It evens.
So here's what I'm gonna tell you. The boss is not gonna like that you're here without an appointment.
Who's the boss? Can you
I
tell
know.
us?
You don't know who the boss is? You went all this way and you don't even know who the boss is?
It was kind of a short minute
We just
trip.
kind of saw the cave and went in.
And they're pretty forgetful. We're not very good at names.
Okay, well you're looking for Narol.
Okay.
Alright.
And what is your name?
My name? Thank you so much for asking, darling. My name is Blood.
Aw, cute.
Very, very
What a lovely
lovely.
name.
What a kind of a similar name. My name is Dawn.
Ah. Wait. You're Dawn?
Like the sky.
Yeah.
I've got my sister Sunrise, and we just kind of live together.
Mm-hmm. Dawn Bernard.
Mm-mm.
No?
Mm-mm.
Make me a deception check.
Okay. Ooh, okay. 20, not nat. Not nat.
Okay. She looks at you and then she goes, I guess that's a common name.
It is. I mean, I'm sure there are plenty of people named Blood where you're from.
That
Very
is
lovely.
it's true. Okay. We can either set you up an appointment or you could always die and see him. That's how most people see him. Or you could just hope maybe he could be in the throne room, but he doesn't exactly like being interrupted.
Oh, of course.
Okay.
If we were to make an appointment, how soon could we do that?
Let me look. And then she starts like messing around with a ton of papers and going. She goes, does 5 years from now work?
I think the book scheduled to be published before then.
Oh,
Is
Yeah,
there
I'm
anything
afraid
we
we're on
can
a bit
do
of a
to help
deadline.
Our deal is before
other
then.
than dying? Is there anything we could do to help ourselves up in line?
can you try a persuasion check?
Can I also try to persuade her?
Oh, that's not one.
You can try a persuasion check, but let's see.
13?
Okay. She goes, okay, so 5 years doesn't work. I mean, we could try 3 years from now, but you'd have to come in really early.
Hmm.
I have a
Do you
quick
think he would mind terribly if we just knocked now? I didn't see many people waiting.
I mean, you could always try.
Yeah, a question like for Kat, is there what's on the desk? Can I see what's on the desk?
Okay, yeah, go ahead, make a perception check.
That's a 15.
You look at the desk, and there is like, it is a mess. It's just a ton of papers, and everything has coffee stains on it, and then like a little coffee cup, and you can tell that multiple people work here, but for some reason she is the only one here right now.
We offer to help her.
What if they're like in the throne room having like a conference or something? Oh wait, there's the conference room. They might be in the conference room having a conference. Are there like keys or anything around?
The keys are around her, or like attached to her buckle, like on her like belt buckle.
Okay, guys, do we think I should steal the keys or I should break into the rooms?
Hold on, I wanna try something first. I wanna try
Okay.
something first.
What
Okay.
are you gonna try?
I'm gonna try talking to her. I'm gonna see if I can talk her into something.
I'm
I
so
want to
confused.
help and like distract her, but also not distract her, like genuinely help her. So
I was just gonna ask nicely for her to let us in.
While we're in this side
That's true.
conversation,
That doesn't work. I'll offer my service.
I did just remember while we were in the middle of this conversation with her that I was almost killed by this guy before. So like he definitely knows me.
Oh,
Oh,
the-
maybe you should turn invisible.
That's
Maybe
what
you
I was,
should go to the bathroom
because
and turn invisible.
I worked for him. And then was almost killed by him. And then
Yeah, you should probably go to the bathroom.
lady that we don't know, we have not heard of her before, brought me back, and then I still was bad.
Right.
Yeah. So they know me.
We'll come up with something. Just
Okay.
see if we can get in the room first. Okay.
All right. If we can, I'll get invisible before then.
Listen, Blood, we obviously don't want to make your job harder for you than possible. Could you stencil us in maybe for that 3-year mark, and then, I don't know, maybe we could go knock on his door, or if you could let us in, we can talk to him ourselves, and that'll be no more work for you at all, because you seem really busy, and you're doing a phenomenal job. I wouldn't be able to, so.
Give me a persuasion check.
We can give you. We can put a good word in for you. Try how to get a little raise. 'Cause you're doing the most over here, girl.
Make it with advantage.
18.
Make it
Oh, with advantage?
Yeah.
Excuse me while I just chuck my dice on the floor by accident. 18's still my highest.
Okay. She goes, okay, I'll pencil you in for 3 years from now. I know his lunch break is coming up. You could try to see, but sometimes he gets a little angry when he interrupts his lunch break, but it's up to you.
What kind of food does he like? Does he like any coffee? Could we bring him something?
Oh, he's a big coffee guy.
Okay, big coffee guy. Any good coffee places around here? We could just get him something real quick. Try and make it so we're not intruding. We're like helping and whatnot.
There's
Maybe something on our plate.
I mean, if you were to go and bring him coffee, I think that might be your best bet at surviving. Maybe there's a good coffee shop about like a mile down.
Down the tunnel?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
And I want to kind of nudge August and be like, oh, I mean, you could go grab it if you wanted to, just because that kind of gives you a chance to like sneak away.
And you can carry the coffee back while invisible.
I don't want to go invisible too early. That's for
But
an
if we're
hour.
going right in after we grab the coffee.
Yeah, so maybe like while you're walking back with the coffee, like hand it to one of us, maybe, and then turn it.
Does one of you just want to come with me?
I can go with.
Because I think she
Yeah, that
noticed
would
the
probably
door
be a good
open by
idea.
itself.
Yeah, and then we'll just say that you went to the restroom quickly before
Yes.
go in.
Okay, got it. Let's go.
Okay.
Okay, so
Well, those two.
so August and Dawn are going to get coffee. Okay. And so what are Lily and Magnus doing?
I thought we could offer to help her out. Keep making her like us more.
Okay. As you guys are cleaning around the room, she keeps like looking over at Lily and she goes, I recognize you. Are you like famous? They seen you in like some play.
I think I just have one of those recognizable faces. I get that a lot.
You do have a recognizable face. I would have mistaken you for the princess, but if you say you're not,
I put my shoe on one foot at a time like everyone else. No princess here.
I also was surprised when I first saw her. I mean, she looks so much like the princess, but I can't imagine her being royalty after traveling with her for so long.
oh, that's fair. Okay, Dawn and August So you walk, like you're walking down a path till you find the coffee shop. Are you guys talking about something or?
I mean, just kind of like, I guess maybe just kind of planning, like, okay, what do we want to do when we get in there? What kind of coffee do you think he likes? Should we bring like, cream and sugar as a backup? Like we'll have like two coffees, like a black and then like a 2 cream, 3 sugar kind of situation.
I think it's black is fine.
Yeah, but I don't. Maybe I'll just like grab a couple of like the little samples, and then if we go in, we'll be like, oh well, we put it on the side so that you could put it in, because I would hate to give him black coffee, and he's like, actually, I'm like a frappuccino kind of guy, and we go, ooh, unfortunate.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
A little
Um,
back situation.
I'm kind of like looking around as we're walking to see if there's any other doors. Should I do perception check?
Okay, yeah, go ahead and do a perception check.
I'll do them as well.
Okay, that is a 15.
Okay.
I got 14.
Okay, you both notice that the doors, they're getting more far apart, as if like the rooms inside are like getting bigger and bigger.
Ooh.
And they're everything here is very clearly labeled. Everything here is like, it seems like the King of Hell has OCD.
Fair.
And as you are walking farther and farther along, you notice that the doors are seemingly getting like less important. It's like, oh, it's a coffee shop. Oh, it's a movie. It's like the movies. Oh, here's where someone works. Here's where someone lives. Because like people are like walking like up and down this tunnel, but everyone here is like a demon.
Okay, so this is like their town.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go to the coffee shop.
Yes, let's. Do you want to have some kind of disguise just in case people like recognize you or something?
I don't know if I can disguise myself without going invisible.
I mean, I could give you my cloak and you could just kind of like wrap it around yourself. I don't know.
Wait a second. I do have the cloak of elven kind.
Okay, yeah, that would serve perfectly.
Okay, yeah, I'll put that on.
Okay.
How recognizable are the colors of Shantea? Because my worry is I'm gonna walk in there and they're gonna be like, those colors are not our colors. And I'm gonna go, this is just my favorite colors. Like, do I get the feeling that there are like different colors everywhere?
Everyone here seems to be wearing like very like dark tones.
Okay. I'm in kind of like a reddish black getup, so I think I might be okay.
You're fine. I'm gonna have my hood up.
Okay.
I just realized that I need to have my hood up for it to like do stuff. So hood up, like a kid in middle school who's not supposed to have their hood up.
Nice.
All right, you guys enter this coffee shop, and inside there are just a ton of like college-age demons, just like having like with their books and their lattes and their notes.
Thank you so much.
Okay. Should we? Do you think maybe like just ask the barista what he usually gets? Because like, if he likes coffee,
interns. Let's be new interns, and we want to make sure we
yes. Okay.
That's great.
Yeah, you do the talking though, because they know my voice. Maybe I don't know if that I interact with them.
Yeah, so I kind of want to approach the counter.
Okay.
And just kind of like, like wait my turn, be very, very patient, wait for them to, like come and talk to me. And then I just kind of want to be like, I'm looking to order some coffee, but I need your help on a bit of a selection. Are you okay with that?
Yeah, what's up? What do you need?
So my friend and I, we are new interns for the boss here. and we were
The boss
instructed to go
here
get him
at the coffee shop?
No.
No,
Of hell?
of hell.
Oh, got it.
The death god. And so we were told to go get him coffee, and he's very particular about his coffee. And we want to make sure we don't, mess up on our first day. That'd be really, really upsetting for us because we're kind of looking to move up in the world. So do you know what he normally orders or what we could get him that he might like?
Yeah, I got it covered. Do you want me? I'll just
Thank
put it
you
on his
so
tab. And just give me about 2 minutes.
Okay. Yeah, no worries. And then I want to take like a couple coins and like put it in a little tip jar. Just like, thank you so much. You guys are doing a wonderful job.
Thank you. I don't get that enough.
I
And he
know,
turns
I know.
around.
I've worked as a barista before. It's a hard job.
Yeah, it is. And he turns around and he starts making what Nurul normally has. And then he hands it to you when he's done making it. It is like clearly matcha.
Nice.
And then he also hands you a like napkin with like his name and his address on it. And he's like, well, if you're free.
Just full address, not even number.
Dawn's blood. She's bright red. She's like, oh, thank you. Yeah, if I have time after my internship, I will absolutely come check it out.
I hope
And
to
then
see
I
you.
just kind of take it, I put it in my little pocket, and then what does the name say on it?
So the name says Despair.
Okay, cool. So should we just go back, do you think, with the coffee?
Yeah, go do that.
Okay. When we get back, like right outside the door, I'm gonna. Should I take the potion or should I just have my cloak on?
Maybe take the potion right before we go, like
Yeah.
into the throne room.
Okay.
Just because I think, yeah, just because we don't know how he's gonna react.
Mhm.
Maybe he's a chill guy, but
He's not. He tried to kill me.
yeah.
That's
Yeah,
fine.
we'll play it by ear. Maybe taking or have the invisibility potion ready to go. But my worry is if he disappear like mid talk, if he'll have a problem with that.
I feel like as long as I have my hood up, he won't realize it's me.
True. And
Or
you
maybe-
probably look a little different. So you could always play it off as like long lost
It's fine.
relative or something.
I
No.
could also, I don't know, just like pretend like that I'm coming back crawling to him for my position with him or something.
Oh, that's smart.
And that you guys are like new recruits that I
Yeah.
found along the way, like as an offering. Like not like sacrifices, like recruits.
Yeah.
I will let him kill you.
You can always betrayal us and just be like,
Yeah.
I got them for you, and we'll go, no,
Yeah.
no.
Okay.
We'll play it up.
Okay, I like that. Okay. Yeah, I won't do the potion thing. Because
Yeah, we'll save it in case we need to make a quick exit or something.
yeah, like one of you guys can use it, because I'm super stealthy. Okay.
Yeah.
I like to think we've been having this conversation just right out the door, outside the door.
Standing outside, I'm like, all right, we gotta get the matcha in before it gets
Yeah,
cold.
just keep in mind, we don't know this plan.
That's fine. I know.
Yep.
It'll be more realistic if they don't know. If only you know, then awesome. And then you can also reassure them after we've, saved the day and everything, that like I'm not actually back to being bad. Okay, like you know.
Yeah,
Okay.
I probably won't. Maybe we don't mention it so the betrayal looks
Yeah.
like even more real.
Yes.
And then I'll just be like a brief little.
I don't know how good of actors they are.
Yeah, we'll let it play out if things go wrong, so it's more believable.
Nice. Okay, let's go in.
All right.
Should we knock?
No,
No, we just opened the door last time.
Secretary office.
Yeah, secretary's office.
Yeah,
Let's just
yeah,
walk
let's-
in.
yeah, we'll knock on the secretary's door and just be like, "Hi, we're back."
Yeah, okay.
And then
I'm back.
oh, hi.
Hey.
Welcome back.
We
Thanks.
got his drink so that it's all ready to go whenever lunchtime hits.
Oh, okay, perfect. And you already know where the conference room is, right?
Yes,
saw
I
the
believe
sign.
we passed it on our way in.
Oh, okay. And then you're all set to go whenever you want.
So we're going to the conference room, not the throne room, correct?
So
Yeah.
the conference room is where she's telling you to go.
Okay,
Because that's where she assumes that he would be.
got it. Thank
Can I
you.
roll an insight check to see if she doesn't believe us?
Go ahead.
Like if she's leading us somewhere stupid.
Go ahead.
Oh, because I would be so upset. All right, 22.
So you think that she knows that something is up, but that's really all you know.
Okay.
Okay. What's what?
Let's prepare ourselves.
Let's thank her and get going then.
Yes.
Yes, well, thank
Thanks.
you so much.
Good luck with your job.
Yes, I hope we were able to help out at least a little
Yes,
bit today.
you helped so much. Thank you.
See
And
you
if
in
today
3 years,
doesn't work,
maybe.
we'll see you in 3 years, yeah.
See you in 3 years, honey.
Oh, she's not optimistic.
So you
Okay.
guys leave and then you walk over to the conference room?
Wait, before we go in.
Oh, we need to update you guys on the mini plan.
I was gonna say, I think the staff is probably in the throne room.
I agree, and I was
So-
thinking, like, a couple of us could go into the conference room, and a couple of us could go to the throne room.
Yeah,
Because, like, they're
someone-
expecting someone. Maybe. I don't know. I would assume.
someone goes and robs the throne room while we keep him distracted in the conference room. That's what I'm thinking.
We also need someone, like knock on the door first, just, like, to make sure that he's actually in the conference room. Because if he's not, and then we go try to rob him, and he's in the throne
Well,
room, that'd be really awkward.
if someone's like already hidden or something, and we knock on the door and we see if someone like lets us in.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna suggest.
Mm-hmm.
Because I could probably hide very easily,
Mm-hmm.
just in this hallway.
Do we want someone to go with you? I mean, none of us are as sneaky, but I also don't feel like you should go off on your own.
I mean, like, if he's... Yeah, maybe that's a good idea.
Especially considering how murdery it got last time.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast guidance just because that gives everybody an extra D4 to ability checks. So I think,
Oh,
especially
nice.
if we're splitting up, that's probably a good thing to have in case
I
we
don't
have
like splitting up, but I don't think we're gonna get what we want in this room.
How long do we get that for? The extra D4?
It just says that you just touch a willing creature. Oh, it lasts up to a minute. So
Oh.
maybe so it'd have to be quick.
Maybe
but
not.
It is a cantrip, so
I mean, might as well then.
Well, what if, like, so me and maybe someone else, or like if the two of us are going to the other room, to the throne room, like we can hide, and like if you're staying in the conference room, or wherever you're going, like as the other group is splitting off, you can like and give them the guidance like right as we split, so that they'll have it for like maybe their first like thing or two.
I can definitely do that.
Okay,
Because
so
I
who
also
wants?
want to go to the conference room
Okay,
just with the coffee.
Who do we think we need to most not let him see?
probably.
Liliana in August.
Yeah.
So then those two should be the ones to go to the throne room, because if he's in the conference room, we don't want them to know.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you're a tiefling, so there'll probably be red tieflings everywhere.
Yeah, and hopefully he
smart.
won't think anything about the fact that you're wearing colors.
It is black and red. I can just say it's
True.
a stylistic choice.
Yes.
It's blood, actually.
You're a new intern. Easy mistake.
No,
Easy mistake.
Yeah.
I'm paying homage to my favorite secretary, who I want to be just why I'm interning.
Not gonna pull the intern card right away, though, right?
Maybe.
Well,
Depends on if they ask why I have the coffee. Because I'll just keep my story of wanting to be an intern.
Well, but if he's the only one in there,
wouldn't he know who his interns are?
yeah,
Maybe,
that's
I
what
don't
I'm
know.
thinking.
You think the CEO knows who the interns are? Probably.
Maybe
not.
he's a really bad boss.
Maybe.
Maybe.
If
Alright.
what's our
Okay.
So are you guys literally just trying to like distract him?
Yeah, keep him talking in the conference room while you guys go check the throne room. And if you don't find anything, just come knock on the door and be like, "Hi, sorry we're late. We had to go powder our noses."
Okay. And then we'll be stuck in the conference room.
Well, we can politely excuse ourselves after we ask him questions to
Okay.
try and figure stuff out.
Okay, so you guys are gonna knock on the door first.
Yeah, and if he's in there, you guys are gonna go to the
Okay.
throne room, and if he isn't, then
How will you indicate to us that he's in there? Because if we're hiding, we probably won't be hiding like right in front of the door.
gesture to you?
Well, what's his name again?
Noru.
You could say, "Hi, Noru."
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Mr. Noru, maybe.
I have sending, but it's a 3rd level spell. And I've already used a 3rd level spell, so I only have
Let's
one
not.
more.
Let's not do that.
Yeah, I'm like,
You
I
can
don't
Wait,
know.
hold on. Okay. I was gonna say I've got I can make noises. So like
Oh, the mama heard me.
you guys just start hearing ominous muttering behind you. You're like, oh, that means he's good in there. Got it. Let's go.
Oh, that's awful. Just you're trying to be sneaky, and all of a sudden you hear, "God is there." You're like, "What the?" Oh, God.
Okay, why don't you just say his name if you see him in there?
Okay.
Hi, Mr.
If you guys don't hear him, that is. I assume he's loud.
Yeah, okay, why don't you
I
guys...
don't know why, but okay.
Liliana, are we gonna hide now?
Yes.
Okay. Stealth check?
Stealth check.
Healthy boy.
20. GMO 20.
Hold on. Sorry. 14.
Okay. Did you give them guidance?
I did. So
Did you
you
add your
can
plus four?
add it if you want to.
Did you add your D4s?
Extra 2, so 22.
And then I'd be 18.
Okay.
Nice.
So
So good.
It's very good hiding.
let's start.
Alright.
Let's start with team hiding.
Okay.
So you guys enter the conference room. Not the conference room. Oh my gosh. You enter the throne room.
Mm-hmm.
And you look in, there's a few people in there. They don't seem to notice you. They don't even seem to notice that the door like open and shut. They're just like cleaning and like preparing like food everywhere. And can I have everybody, not everybody, can I have you two make me a perception check?
And we have guidance on this?
Yes.
Okay, so nat 20, and then plus 2, and plus 3, so 25.
25, okay.
So is the scepter here or not?
So, you two, so August, something just clicks in your brain, and you realize that, Death is not in the conference room. He's in the room with you.
Okay.
He's in the throne room, and he seems to be just some average looking guy.
Do I know which one of them he is?
You do. You know that he
Okay.
is the one. He is standing next to the like food piles, and he's like, it's like he's like filling his plate with food. And
Okay.
you notice the throne in the throne room is huge, like meant for like someone the size of Shantia. But he's your guys' size. He's like he looks like a normal person, and he doesn't seem to have noticed you guys. But he grabs his food and he starts walking back to the throne, and on top of the giant throne is a normal size like table and chairs. And there seems to be the staff that you guys are looking for is up there as well.
I could just try to go steal it. Should we go? Oh, continue.
I'll just do a clever distraction. Start breakdancing.
You're hidden though.
Do you want to try and steal it?
I don't know that I need you to distract him for me to steal it.
Okay, what are we thinking? Do you just want to try and go for it and make a run for it?
Okay.
Or do we want to go back out there and tell them that we went to the wrong place? Like, we got it switched.
Okay, well, what if you do that? Because I just realized the cloak that I have on gives me advantage on stealth checks made to hide, because it camouflages me. I should have had maybe better than 22 on my first stealth check. But so like if I roll really bad trying to steal it, I can roll like I get like a second chance. But if I roll bad both times, I'm kind of screwed. But like, what if you go out and get them while I try to steal them?
Okay.
Oh, wait a second. You go out and you get them because Don has the coffee. You get Don to bring the coffee, and that will get him away from the throne. And then I will go up and steal it. I'll just wait here. Do you want take my potion of invisibility though? Yeah. For Peter?
Okay.
Peter, not Peter. What's Peter's name here?
Magnus.
Magnus, yeah, for Magnus.
Okay.
Yes. Okay,
I
yeah.
did the potion. I walk out
Wait,
of the...
the potion wasn't for you.
Oh, I'm giving the potion. I'm sorry, I'm taking the potion, giving it. Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna roll for stealth again so they don't see me leave. Or do I have to?
Yes, go ahead.
Okay. 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 Hold on. Sorry. Okay. 16.
Okay. You managed to leave the room, and Dawn, Magnus, you guys enter the conference room.
Oh, great.
I'm scared.
And in there, it is
Shaky.
dark. Like, you can't see with your dark vision. It's that dark.
Great.
And as
Okay.
you walk around, I need you both to make dexterity saving throws.
Oh,
Oh
no. Okay. Hang on. I'm trying to find my thing.
no. Please.
Oh my
19!
12. Wait, does guidance work for myself? Can I cast guidance on myself?
Sure, I'll allow it.
Wait, do I have guidance on me?
Oh, 3. Okay, that's 15.
Okay.
Wait, what do I add for guidance?
You have
A
guidance.
D4.
It's a D4.
A D4? Okay,
You're so
well,
good at
non-nat
this.
20.
So,
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20? Okay. So, Magnus, you get
Yeah.
your bearings. You realize that this room is definitely a trap that Blood had sent you guys in because she recognized August.
Darn it.
Magnus,
Okay. Yeah?
you are fine.
Oh, great. What's happening to Dawn?
Dawn, you walk immediately into just a pit in the floor.
Gosh. Not the coffee! Can I throw the coffee to
You roll to throw the coffee. Make an athletics check.
Because if we can save the coffee.
Is it cold coffee?
Please. No, it's only an 8.
The coffee's gone.
Hang on. No. 10.
Coffee is gone.
Oh.
Can I try to grab her when I see her start falling? Can I see her start falling?
It is too dark. You can't see each other.
Great.
Can Magnus like reach towards my as I fall?
Well, yeah, I would assume my instinct just go, Dawn.
Dawn, you take 17
Ow.
points of falling damage.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Okay, hang on. I gotta start keeping track of my hit points. How deep is this hole?
Too deep.
I don't like that.
And suddenly the darkness starts to go away.
Oh god.
I
And
appreciate that this was a trap for someone who's not with us right now.
Yeah, no, really.
the darkness starts to go away, and you guys note, and Dawn, you notice that in this hole, you're about like 50 feet below Magnus. And in here is just a ton of like corpses of people who have also gotten stuck in the same trap.
At least we'll meet with him sooner rather than later.
Magnus,
Yes.
as the darkness starts to go away, you notice that this room is weirdly empty.
Oh.
Make a perception check.
Oh. I don't like where this is going. Perception. 15? Wait, do I still have the touchy thing?
Yeah, not a minute hasn't
Oh.
passed yet.
Okay. Come on.
Because we literally walked into
17.
17?
True.
Okay. So you notice
17.
that in this room, it is like eerily empty, but
Uh-huh.
people are definitely watching you from the other side of the walls.
Oh, great! That's
And
not
it
creepy
also-
at all.
And it also seems that you have to really watch where you step, because depending on where you step, there are multiple just pits everywhere.
No.
Okay, wait. So to clarify, am I up top and
You
where
have not
where
fallen.
in relation? Okay, but like where in relation to me
You're
is the
like
hole?
Here. I'm like
Yes.
here.
Yeah, you're
I
like
fell
right next to the hole, you
50
just haven't fallen down it.
Okay, and there's
How
probably
big is
more.
the hole?
There
Got
are
it.
more.
Like,
But what you
how
seem
big
to
is
think
it?
is that any wrong step and another hole can appear.
What if I light the whole place on fire?
Hi. Question. I'm still here. How big is the hole that I'm in?
So you seem to be in a relatively small, like hole, but it's 50 feet like down. So it's like
I have rope. I have 50 feet of rope.
you seem to think that it would have been more like deeper than 50 feet, but you're just on like a pile of corpses.
Oh!
Oh, wonderful. I have 50 feet of rope. I'm gonna lower that down to retrieve my friend
Dawn's crying.
from the pile of death that she is on.
Dawn, go ahead and make an athletics check, and Magnus make a strength check.
Athletics?
Okay.
Okay, I've got a -1, but I get to add my guidance. Oh my. There's nothing I can do. I got a 2 minus 1 is a 1.
I got an
Not
11.
a nat 1. But there's nothing, like, it doesn't matter if I add my guidance, because it'll just get me up to a 5
You got a dirty 1.
Is Dawn strong enough to just hold the rope while I yoink?
So
Clearly not.
Dawn tries to climb it and immediately falls back down, and that causes Magnus to like fall to the ground. He's fine. He doesn't fall into a hole.
Okay.
But
Okay.
still has the rope.
Is
Okay, I
it
still have
like
the rope.
enough that I can like put my hands on the side and like dig my fingers into it and like climb up like a spider?
Dawn, you're just smart enough to know that it would be easier to climb the rope.
Okay, cool. That makes sense. I have a lot of wisdom.
Wait. Does the door have a door handle?
No,
No?
no. Once you've
Darn it.
entered,
Okay.
you don't know how you're gonna leave the room.
I was just gonna tie the rope to the door handle. I wasn't even thinking about leaving. Well,
cleric here. No,
shall
for
we-
you guys.
shall we try the rope again?
Yes.
Wait.
I'm
Wait.
gonna roll it.
If I tried to use a crowbar to break the wall, could I stick a crowbar in the wall?
Oh.
Okay.
Wait, I have a dagger. Hang on. Can I like use my dagger to like climb the rope and stick it into the wall and then like climb? And
Like,
feel like that's more
Flynn
complicated.
Rider entangled.
what?
Like Flynn
Yes.
Rider entangled, where he
Yeah,
stuck
I
the
am.
dagger in and then lifted himself up like rock climbing.
Like with the rope.
That's the I could try with maybe advantage.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you right now.
Yeah.
That is if you want to climb it with your dagger method, that's gonna be like a DC 18. But if you want to if you want to just climb the rope up, that is a DC 15.
Okay. We can
Probably
do
rope
it.
is better. 'Cause
Yeah,
that means
rope
I
is
would
definitely
need
better.
20.
Yeah, the rope is definitely better. I'm trying to see if I have any spells that can help, but I'm going with no.
If
Alright.
Magnus
Yeah,
wants to just pull you up with you tying yourself around the rope,
Oh,
that is a DC 15 for Magnus. Just considering that Magnus is a tiefling and stronger.
Chonky lad, yes.
what's your
You want to
strength?
try? My strength? +2.
It's 3 better than mine, so I say we try that. I'm literally just gonna sit there
Okay.
and hold it.
Okay.
So you go ahead and make a strength, just a raw strength.
That is a 22.
Oh,
Just yoink her up.
yeah.
Yeah, this is nothing.
You get her up. Wait, right about now, Lily,
No.
you
No.
open the door.
No. No. You
Do you guys warn her as she's opening the door?
Get out. Don't come in.
Do you-
It's a trap. It's a trap.
So the door is
come
open.
in.
She's standing in the hallway, like
No.
in the
No.
open
I push
doorway.
her.
Do you guys try to exit the room?
I'm too busy pushing her out. Yeah, if we
Can
can.
we still see in the room, or is it still pitch black?
No, it cleared up.
Oh, okay.
Can we leave? She opened the door.
She
Can we
opened
go?
the door for you guys, so you can leave.
Oh, go.
I said we leave.
As long as
Go.
she doesn't
Hi.
close it in.
I'm going to just literally
We're
just
out.
push past her and push her into the hallway as I go.
What is
Hi,
happening?
Lily. Thank you.
Are you guys okay?
I fell down a 50-foot hole.
I pulled her back up. That's a bad room. We don't like that room. Also, the coffee's
Dead
gone.
bodies. I landed on some dead bodies. I also kind of have a date later.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Well, first, congratulations on your date. But anyways, so we actually found Death in the other room, and so August is trying to steal the staff as we speak. So.
Oh God, we kind of assumed. I fell down a hole and I went, yeah, he's probably not here.
Yeah, it's pretty dark. Okay,
Right,
so we
right.
should probably go figure something out to help August, right?
Well,
Absolutely.
see, if August is trying to be stealthy and we all go in at the same time, that might be a little suspicious.
Do
I
they
lost
need a
the
distraction?
I could go get more coffee.
I feel like
And
they'd have
then-
questions if you're back, if you specifically, because you said you got a date, so.
I mean, I'm kind of klutzy. I could just be like, I dropped it. I was just really nervous and I dropped it right in front of the door.
I feel like, yeah, we should maybe. How long did it take to get the coffee last time?
So
I don't know.
it's a mile away.
We don't have time.
The overwhelming urge, I just had to teleport myself there.
Okay, Kat,
Wait.
question. I have mending.
Good.
Can I mend the coffee?
No! You could mend the cup, but the liquid is gone.
The coffee's the distraction.
Hypothetically speaking, if I'm teleporting myself using Misty Step, how long would it take me to get to the coffee place?
Oh my gosh, you're making me do math. Okay, so you would be going. How many feet does Misty Step cover?
Hold on. It covers 30 feet.
Oh no!
Oh, I'd have to use it many times too, so never mind.
A mile is like 5,000 feet.
Yeah, a mile's a whole bunch of feet. How fast do I walk?
I just look down the hallway and you're.
Yeah. How fast do I move? Let's see.
I don't think the coffee's gonna do it.
I feel like we just go for it at this point, honestly. Oh, I just
Yeah,
realized I have an ability to do and add stuff. Nice. Okay. Okay, we either go get the coffee or we just go for it. Those are our only options.
I don't think we can go get the coffee anymore.
All right, let's just go for it then.
Really sad. So are we just walking in?
Are you trying to be
Yeah.
stealthy, or are you just going for it?
Or do we want to peek in and see if we can see what August is doing and see if she's okay?
Oh,
I feel like we either have to.
August isn't there.
Yeah, I think we either have to be in or out.
I'm so stealthy.
I think we just
Good
go
luck
in.
seeing August.
Speaking of invisible,
Oh, you're
Yeah.
right.
I'll give you guys something with Lily.
Well, we don't know that.
What?
Oh, I think we just need to go in.
Yeah, I think we just have to go for it.
Agnes, I vote you as the front runner because I don't have very good charisma. Lily, how's
Okay.
your charisma?
That's such a good question.
So we go in and we just don't mention the staff, right? So that hopefully August can snag it.
No. do we want some kind of story? I can't keep saying I'm an intern. They know I'm not an intern. I fell down a 50-foot hole.
I say what we do is we tell him we were trying to find his secretary and we accidentally walked into the conference room, and did he know his conference room is not a fun place to be?
Ooh, that'd be funny, but what if the conference room is just a ploy that the secretary says to people who are suspicious? And then he'll go, well, how in the world did you... I don't know. I'm scared to meet this man. I'm not gonna lie to you guys.
I can pull the tall dumb guy card.
Okay, that's fair. I can just pull the dumb card. I can just be dumb. Dumb and tall.
I would
Maybe he's nice.
to
Great guy. Maybe
more
he's great.
the cat, but as soon as I see any sign of them coming in the room, like I'm standing, like hiding near the throne, as soon as I see any sign of them coming in the room, I'm getting that.
I say we just go for it.
Yeah,
As soon as he sees a sign of them getting in the room and goes, I'm going up.
Okay.
So like ASAP Rocky.
Liana, I'm casting protection from good and evil.
Okay.
I
As
don't
you
even
guys are
care.
having this conversation, August, you notice that someone walks in from like a door towards the back and then whispers in someone's ear and then leaves.
No.
Could I hear at all what they said?
Absolutely not.
No.
Okay.
I have a feeling someone noticed us going into the conference room.
It was probably blood.
Yeah, I have a sneaking suspicion someone noticed that we are no longer in the conference room.
So do you guys just walk in?
I mean, at this point, yeah, why not? Let's see what happens. I already fell down a pit.
Yeah. And then just for Lily's sake, any attack roll against you is at disadvantage. I guess it's for Cat too. And you can't be charmed, frightened, or possessed.
Okay.
So, have fun. Magnus and I are free game for possession.
Great. Just
They're
what I
probably not
wanted.
going to possess me, though. So, Magnus, you're probably the possessed one. You are the tiefling.
Great. Can't wait.
So you guys walk in
Mm-hmm.
and then you walk in and you see a pretty big room with a very big throne and a very normal-sized man sitting on a normal-sized chair on top of this big throne.
Mm-hmm.
And you don't see August, but you do
Fair.
see like long tables, like buffet style of food, and like guards, a lot of guards posted in this room. And then you keep noticing more and more people walking in. And
Great.
the man on the throne just ignores you guys. And one of the
Fair.
guard walks up to you and goes, how can I help you? Are you in the wrong room?
We're very sorry for barging in. We're in the middle of writing a book, actually, and we were told about some magic that happens in this forest, and we were hoping that we could talk to someone who might know more about it. We figured this was a good bet for someone in charge. We didn't mean to come in the middle of your lunch or anything.
Make a deception check.
Do I still have the touchy thing?
Dawn, have you been reapplying it?
I probably could have applied it right before we went in, because it's a cantrip, so I could literally just go, alright guys, we got this. We got this, we got this, we got this.
Okay, so with that, that is then a how does math? Oh God, 23.
Okay. He immediately smiles and he goes, I've been dying to be interviewed. What are your questions?
Ah, fantastic. So, first of all, we've heard rumors about wishes in a forest such as this one. Is this that forest?
Oh, no, that is
No,
that's
it's not.
not this forest. That forest is on the complete opposite side of the world, actually.
Oh,
Oh,
really? How
wow.
interesting. Hold on. I'm trying to see if I have a pen. Does anyone have a pencil and paper?
I do.
Great. Okay. Okay. So we've also heard rumors of a similar forest that has a much more, some might call it sinister or deadly feel to it. Is that forest anywhere near here?
Now that's us. You've came to the right place if you're looking for
Oh.
Sinister. That is my middle
Yes.
name.
Oh, wow. So have you grown up here then? Were you
Oh,
named
yeah.
after the forest?
Oh yeah, I've grown up here. I've been here for my entire life. I mean, all I wanted to do was serve the great god of death, and I finally got to make my dreams come true.
Wow, that's fantastic. I'm sure you must know all about this place then.
Oh yeah, ask me anything. I got all of the answers.
Well, do you know how the powers work by any chance? I haven't been able to get a straight answer from anyone.
How what powers work?
Well, the fact that the forest causes death, is that just his presence or
It's a mixture of his presence and that when people are starting to come to their time, they naturally want to enter this area to die here in peace.
Oh, wow, that's amazing.
Yeah.
So he must be a truly then like beneficial and kind god.
Oh, he is a wonderful god. I and don't tell him this, but I have posters of him in my room.
Really?
Yeah.
Ow. And by any chance, have you heard of a staff? I heard rumors that there were magical items here.
I don't know anything about a staff.
Oh, all right.
Little insight to see if he's lying.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Ooh, okay. Hang on. Oh, shit. 26.
You get the feeling that he's lying about something and that he's starting to catch on.
What's your name? Just so I can write this down in my little journal, so I know who to quote later.
Oh. Well, I would actually prefer to remain anonymous, if that's okay.
Of course.
Oh, no problem.
Absolutely.
And I've noticed that you guys have quite a few businesses down here. Are all of you native to this land as well, or is this simply do people come here to open the businesses?
No, it's mainly just people from here. Just, demons and devils. We've started to get along recently.
Oh, that's
Um,
lovely.
And someone goes, excuse me, can you come here for a second? And then the man walks over and then he whispers something in his ear. And the man you were talking to nods and then walks back over to you. So, do you have any more questions?
I mean, I think that's most of it. Do you think anyone would mind if we kind of looked around this room a little bit? It is very majestic.
I think I have the perfect person for you to interview, if you would just follow me.
Well, I guess we're following him. Was this not enough distraction for August to take the staff?
The Death God has not moved.
Oh, gosh darn it. Okay. Would you mind if I
He
asked
tries
who
to
we
lead
would
you
be
out of the
going to
room.
next?
He tries
Wait,
to
he
lead
tries
you guys
to
out of the
leave?
room.
Would you mind telling us where we're going?
Oh,
Just for the record.
I think there's a guy in the conference room that would be really beneficial for you guys to talk to.
Oh, what? Yeah, will you lead us there?
Oh, absolutely.
I'm gonna follow him, but he is going in that room first or I'm not entering. I feel like a jerk, but...
Okay,
Um,
so
and then
August.
as we... Oh,
Yeah. I think I'm just gonna try to steal it.
So The death god is sitting at his table. He is eating soup,
Mhm.
and
Ooh, soup.
he is not paying any attention to anything that's going on. But suddenly,
Awesome.
he goes, "August, I know you're there."
No.
You say no.
Just
I'm
no.
just gonna keep.
Okay.
When he says that, am I still like on the floor by the throne, or am I like going up there?
I guess that's up to you.
Well, wherever I am, I'm just gonna keep going. I'm just gonna pretend I didn't hear him.
Okay. He goes, and I know that your friends, or whoever they are, I know that they went and asked for help on the secretary. I know that you went and you got some coffee for me. It's a shame that the coffee got ruined in the conference room, but I
Oh,
never thought I would see you again. Considering
you
that
can't see me. I'm so sneaky.
considering that I decided to have you killed.
You didn't do a very good job. I say that out loud.
He takes another sip
Don't
of
aggravate the death god.
he takes like another good sip of his like soup, and then he like puts his napkin to his mouth, dabs like this his lips, and he goes, "I think we should have a conversation, face to face. Care to join me?"
Is in the conference room. I don't think I'm gonna join you. I'm gonna stay not invisible, but like still hiding, even though he knows that I'm there. I'm just gonna keep going, trying to take the little thingy. Just pretend he can't see me.
You're gonna just pretend that he can't see you?
Yeah,
Okay.
Good job. Good effort.
thanks.
Can you make me a charisma saving throw?
Oh gosh. Okay. Oh god, that's a 4.
Okay. So
Did you add guidance? Did you add
I think that's worn off
one?
because you haven't been near me yet.
Oh no.
It's okay. I've got 68 hit points.
So he casts Dominate Person on you. And you have the sudden urge to show yourself, drop all of your weapons onto the ground, and sit down at the table in front of him.
Okay. All of my weapons that were like in my hands, or like all of my weapons?
Like, all of your weapons.
Oh god, that's a lot of weapons.
He just watches as you slowly take everything off and put it onto the ground. And you sit down in front of him and he goes, "So, I know how you survived, of course. My sister has that effect on people. But what I don't understand is why you decided to come back."
I was gonna ask to work with you again.
Now, we both know that isn't true.
No, you don't know that's not true. That's true.
Okay, if you want to work for me again, then can you just do me this one favor?
Yeah, you're gonna be kill someone, right?
Oh, yes, absolutely.
Uh-huh.
There's 3 people that one of my bodyguards is taking into the conference room. You remember
Okay.
the conference room, of course.
I do. It's not a
Sometimes
conference room. It's
they
just
don't-
a Swiss cheese floor.
What did you say?
I said it's not a conference room. It's just a Swiss cheese floor.
Yes, precisely. That's
Uh-huh.
that's exactly what we call it. The Swiss
Yep.
cheese room.
I know. I'm super
So-
loyal to you, and I didn't forget that.
Last time that these people entered the conference room, they decided to survive. So if you could make sure that they decide not to do that this time, that would be lovely, and then you could come and work for me.
Okay. So just out of curiosity, after you're done with lunch, you got any other plans for the day?
I feel like we can have this conversation after you do my favor.
But I want to know where to find you once I'm done killing them.
You've worked for me for many years. You know where to find me.
Can you remind me?
Well, if you truly were August, you would know. Correct?
Yeah.
Well,
You're gonna continue, Your Grace?
Can you make another charisma saving throw for me?
Uh-huh. Oh, that's a nat 20.
Okay.
So 21.
Yeah, he was trying to cast Detect Thoughts on you, but he wasn't able to.
Okay. Oh, gosh.
So if you truly are August, you know exactly where to find me. You know that I like to spend my nights in my room with my dog.
Yeah.
You know, August, that I like to be alone in these times, and I do not like interruptions. And you know, especially, that I prefer to leave all business, including all of the things that I normally carry, not with me, and keep them safe.
Of course.
Correct?
Yes, I do
August?
remember that.
Well, once you do what I asked of you,
Uh-huh.
you will be fully reinstated in your position, and I assume that I will see you tomorrow.
Oh, you definitely will. With bloody knives. Well, I'll clean them before. I'll clean them before I have to see you again. But with freshly washed knives.
He gets up from the table, grabs the staff, and teleports out.
Cool. I'm gonna pick up my weapons and I'm gonna go to the conference room. A bit sad.
So the guy is leading you out into the hallway, and he goes, "So I think that this room has exactly the person you're looking for. I know that they have a lot of knowledge about magic and the woods and stuff like that. So, and he opens the door and then he gestures inside for you to go inside.
I'm going to cast the light cantrip directly in his face and blind him.
That was not where I was going, but sure.
I literally just want to go, oh my god, thank you! And then shove my hand into his face and cast the light cantrip.
You hear him like scream and cover his eyes.
And then I want to push him.
I like
into
that
the room.
The one with all the murdery spells doesn't do the murdery.
I push him, but I like hold him over the edge. So I'm like holding him by like his collar, and he's like dangling over the edge.
Okay.
I feel kind of bad for our new friend.
Looks very scared, and he's like still like hands over the eyes, like trying to like see again.
We're not here to hurt anybody, okay?
Okay.
All right?
Yeah.
Listen, okay?
Yeah.
I will not harm you. We just need the staff. We have
You've
no
already
intent
harmed me.
on harming it. How did I harm you?
My eyes.
You have temporary blindness. What do you think what happened to me when I walked in this room?
You've been in this room?
We've been in this room.
Okay. Promise. It'll be okay. All right? I will let you go. Not into the hole. I will let you leave. We just need the staff. Okay?
I'm not sure we should let him go quite yet. I think that he might go get more people.
Have I arrived yet? Because I was on my way to the conference room.
Yeah, you show up right about now. And I'm going, okay, I can, that's fine.
Right? And then I want to just like let him back up, but I want to be like holding his wrist.
Okay.
Like, look, we're not here to cause any harm to you, okay?
Okay.
We just need the staff. Okay.
I'm gonna kill the guy.
No, don't kill the guy.
Well, he's not supposed to be killing you. So if we don't kill him, then he's gonna report back to the boss.
Okay,
that
listen, when I was in
didn't kill
here,
the guy.
when I was in here last, I could tell that there were people watching. So I'm assuming one way or another, if we don't go in that room, he'll know. And if you don't kill us in that room, he will also know. Now, I'm not saying we should go in that room and get murdered by you because that doesn't sound fun. But
If
No,
you
it's
find a way
not.
to push us into a hole, but we can like get out, then you can be like, "Oh, I killed him." But
wait,
then we can
how
also escape.
how deep are the holes again?
50 feet. It's a good
All of
amount
them?
of fall, but you know,
Can I do Misty Step mid-air and land safely on the bottom of a hole?
oh,
Yeah.
Okay,
But Misty Step is 30. Is it 50 feet?
30 feet.
30 feet?
Yeah. So, like, I fall part of the way, and then,
Yeah.
like, halfway down, I do Misty Step to land safely at the bottom.
Yeah, but then you're stuck at the bottom.
Yeah, I got that far. I know that.
Okay.
I'm just thinking, we fake that you kill at least one of us in the room, the other two somehow get out. You chase them down.
you could
Are there
like
any
put a Sparta moment and then kick Magnus into the hole, but Magnus just misty steps.
Right.
and takes it.
Well, I have a question. Do the corpses down there like have like wounds, or is it just like that they fell down there?
I'm starved to death.
Probably starved.
Okay.
I'm sure the first guys, it was death by impact,
Mhm.
and then as more people fell, it became starvation.
Yeah. Okay.
Or
Yeah.
actually,
So I just kind of have to like push you guys down there. I don't have
Yeah.
to like
Right.
then push your bodies down there. So like I'll
If
just push
it-
all you guys down there. Do we want to give them a little show? Do we want to do like a little?
oh yeah.
I'm
Yes.
assuming it'll get dark again. Probably they won't be able to see us leave. Find a way out somehow.
Well, how many people are? Can I do a perception check? See how many people are watching?
Yes. What about the guy? Is he dead? Did you try and kill him? Or is he
Oh,
just
yeah.
I mean, we probably should. What if
I
we
won't-
shove him down a hole too? We'll come back for him
No,
later.
that's worse. That's more mean. He was gonna kill you
You were
guys.
gonna straight up kill him.
Yeah, we'll come
That's-
back for him.
No, I'm gonna kill him.
No.
Kill him. Kill him.
I'm gonna kill him. Let's see.
We need a tiebreaker. Let's ask the guy if he wants us to kill him or put him in a hole.
What if this is this bear's brother and I kill his brother and then I don't get my date?
he's looking
do
at
have
you
a-
guys?
You're not killing him, so it's okay.
He's
I
looking
do have
at
a
you guys
question.
very scared, and then he goes, I mean, I'd prefer to live.
Why should I let you live?
What? Wait. Before we make a decision, yeah, what
And
can you tell us about this room first?
This was Tree's room, guys.
Conference room?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So that's where we send people who we know are tricking us.
Okay.
So
How
they
do
can
people-
decide.
How do people watch?
The walls, it's two-way. You can see in, but people can't see out.
How many people are out there?
I don't know right now.
Is there a way to know when it's empty?
Usually.
There's always at least two people there.
Okay, hear me out. Someone watches August kill us. August then waits for them to leave, goes and murders the new people. And then we leave the holes and go get the staff before he notices.
Or I could just go murder the two that are there now and we can all leave.
Someone has to report to him that that you killed
Yeah.
us.
No, he told me that he not trust me, but he doesn't want to be bothered. it's like about time for him to go like wind down, I guess. I don't know. I asked him where he was gonna be tonight, and he was like, "Oh, in my room with my dog." I don't know exactly when, but like I told him I would tell him when that you guys were dead, and then he was like, "No, don't bother me." So
Okay, so
Killing the people first is gonna be a problem.
fine.
yeah.
I think making us pretend that we're dead is probably our best bet.
Okay.
Then we have to get a hold of the staff somehow.
Yeah, he said it's in his safe place. So well, I would assume one of the doors is labeled safe or something.
I want to ask the guy that we're holding captive and interrogating, if he knows where the safe is.
Which safe?
Where your boss puts everything at night.
Well, there are 6 safes.
Yeah.
Of course there are. And where are they?
Down.
Are they in the holes?
No, they're down down the road. There's 6 of them. He has his breakfast safe, his lunch safe, his dinner safe, his night safe, and then his 2 special safes that we're not allowed to know anything about.
Okay.
I bet it's in the breakfast.
Sure. Okay.
Okay.
So I want to actually I have a question for like Kat.
Yeah.
If so for sneak attacking, I can either like do that if I'm hidden or if that like the enemy that I'm trying to sneak attack is within 5 feet of one of my like adversaries, right? So like because like Dawn is like holding his wrist, does that count? Like would I get my
Yeah, you
sneak
would.
attack? Okay. I'm just gonna try to kill him.
Okay.
So I'm going
I still
to.
think we can use him. If he
Yeah.
doesn't die outright by this, I'm gonna just knock him into a hole and hope the fall doesn't kill him.
And I need to pretend to kill you guys. And if he's
Poor
not
guy.
out of the picture,
Yeah. No, that's fair.
do we just want to push him down a hole right away, or do we want me to try to kill him?
I think we put him in a hole. Are we
Okay.
sure we have to pretend to get killed?
Yes.
Okay. I mean, you
Yeah.
said he's not gonna know, so.
Okay. So the options
Why
are.
don't you?
Well, the 2 people in the hallway will know, and I think then they would tell him, "Hey, August."
Yeah. Okay, fine. Yeah.
So,
We'll
like-
fake our deaths.
I need to fake your deaths, and then I need to go kill those 2 people, and then I can come get you guys back out? Question mark. Is this how we have to do it? And then.
Yeah, I guess.
Do you have rope?
Huh?
Do you have
You have rope.
Oh, that's a good. I'm pretty sure I have rope. Just a second.
Because I have rope you can borrow. How tall are all 3 of us, by any chance?
Magnus and Dawn are like 6 foot-ish. Lily is very small. She's a dwarf. And not a dwarf, a gnome. Sorry. And,
Yeah. Turn it short by
August.
5 feet.
August
How-
is Mel.
How deep? How many bodies were at the bottom? Like how tall?
Well, you don't know how deep it originally was. You just know that it's currently at 50 feet.
Okay, darn it. I was trying to figure out if I could Misty step my way out.
Well,
Okay.
no, I have my. Oh, you mean like to help me?
Yeah.
Well, okay. What if I pretend like one of you guys, like actually pretend like slash?
Oh yeah.
And you
Mhm.
stay on the outside of the hole, and then the other 2 get pushed in.
me.
Huh?
Do me, because I have healing spells. I can heal myself.
Well, I'm not actually gonna kill you.
I would
No,
also
I know,
like to
but,
remind.
If you like damage me,
Like a little stab. Okay.
if you like cut me, I can heal myself up.
Okay.
I
Got
would
it.
like to just remind people that we possess the ability to make fake-looking things. I can make it look like you have slit my throat.
Ow. What do you have?
I have minor illusion. It's a cantrip.
Oh.
Hmm.
Why didn't you just say that?
I forgot about it.
Okay.
I can
wait,
also
wait,
make
wait.
an image of something.
So, question: you weren't invisible when you entered the throne room. Why was that?
We were
Because-
supposed to be invisible.
Liliana had a potion of invisibility that was mine, and I gave to her to give to you for you to take.
Did not know about that.
Yeah,
Lilian
so,
is very tired and has
Okay,
bad
so-
short-term
since
memory.
that's good, because since you didn't use it, one of you guys can use it now. Like, I can, like,
Wait.
what if I pretend to push one of you guys into the hole, and then you... Or, no, I can
Okay.
actually push one of you guys in the hole. You take the invisibility potion, and then you, like, climb out or something.
Okay, but I have one other thing to add to that whole thing. I also have the ability to cast an image of an object, a creature, or something else, which means that I can alter the appearance and make it move. So I could make an illusion of one of you. One of you can stay in the hall. August can kill me. I believe Dawn also has minor illusion. So
I do not.
okay, never mind then. I was gonna say, I can
But I
minor
can
illusion that all
still-
three of us are dead.
I can, if you can only do like one creature, or whatever, I can pretend to have died, and then
I can
just,
do,
like, kill myself.
yeah, I can do silent image and I can do minor illusion.
Okay, what
I can
if
do both of those.
I stab Dawn, you know, maybe do a little bit of damage,
Mm-hmm.
but to the blood, like, then you can heal yourself. Magnus, you illusion, like, yourself down into the hole. Like, I pretend to push you and you, like, illusion yourself into the hole.
That won't
Um,
work because I'll still be
wait.
visible.
They will see you, yes.
Yeah.
Well, and then I could give you the invisibility potion, too.
What I'm thinking is one person stays in the hall, and then I make a fake one of them who comes in, gets shoved into a hole, the other two get stabbed, and then no one has to come out of the hole.
Okay.
You can't actually touch the illusion though, so you have to like very close but not actually touch it.
Okay. Got it. Thank you.
Alright.
So who's doing what? Who's, like,
I
having
have
what?
to go.
I will pretend to die. For real.
Okay. Okay. I take
And
out...
we'll push our guard in first.
Okay, question. Can they hear what we're saying?
No.
Oh, thank
Good.
goodness.
The guard does
We do.
that you currently have.
Yeah.
But he's literally sitting there like, what the guys?
Yeah, I was gonna say we might have to get rid of him now.
Can I just
actually.
kill him?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna take my short sword.
We can't have him yelling back up at people. Sorry, I hope you understand. I mean, you're God's death, so. Wait, he's God's death. If he dies, is he gonna just magically appear in front of God?
Oh, that's a good point. Well, if he's at low hit points,
We just knock him unconscious. Can we do that? I'm gonna knock him unconscious.
Okay, that's fine. I wanna kill someone.
You can kill those other two guys in a minute.
Good.
Can I knock him unconscious?
Yes.
You can kill the people I don't have an emotional attachment to.
You have an emotional attachment
Okay.
with this guy?
I'm going to apologize and then knock him out.
Because you guys are holding him, no roll necessary, you knock him out.
Oh, nice. Great, okay. Does anyone else have rope?
I have rope. I have 50 feet of rope.
Okay, cool. I say we also tie him up.
Okay.
Just to be safe, set him somewhere no one will notice, and then carry out our plan.
Yeah. Got it. Why does it really matter if the people in the watching room think that I kill you guys?
Well, it doesn't unless they're reporting to him, which I thought we decided they were going to report to him.
Not if I kill them first.
Well, if we kill them anyway, it doesn't really matter.
No, we're
You
back to
guys-
square one. That's what I said at first.
Okay, well, I'll pretend to kill you guys then.
Just for insurance purposes.
Okay. I'm gonna take my dagger, and I'm going to do a little behind Dawn. I'm gonna go like, whoop, but like, just
We have to get in the room first.
Very.
Am I not in the?
my neck.
We're not in the room.
You guys are outside the room.
Yeah, because as soon as we go inside, we have to make sure we don't fall in a hole.
Oh my gosh, I fully thought we were standing in the room.
I also
Wow.
thought we were in the room.
No, we leave someone in the hallway so they can open the door afterwards.
You didn't say that, and I was kind of like confused as to what you meant in the hallway. I was like, we're not, like, we can't do that. But okay. Okay, who wants to stay in the hallway? I have to go in the room.
Liliana, because I'm gonna fake Liliana's death.
Okay. So, Liliana will actually stay in the hallway. Image of Liliana, I'll pretend push, without touching into the hole. I do the
We have to.
on
Crap!
Dawn.
No, wait. I just realized a problem. We have to have the hole open first. Is there just a hole already?
Yes, there is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the
good.
one that's
Okay.
solid.
Never mind. Okay.
Alright,
And
can I
then
have the three of you make performance checks?
Yes.
the three
All
of
of us?
Wait. Before we do that, Ashley, do the thing.
Guidance. You're all.
Everybody but Liliana, I need a performance check for.
okay,
Alright.
17.
Performance. Oh, come on, baby. 18.
Okay.
Or 21.
And everybody added their guidance?
Yep.
Oh, cool. No. 9. 22.
Okay. Yeah, you guys do a very good fake death scene that looks real to the outside eye.
Heck yeah.
And
Right.
you.
So then you guys are walking down the hall.
Yeah. After we've successfully pulled that off, we go find the safes.
Yeah.
Can I get... What is everybody's passive perception?
13.
Passive perception 13. It's also worth noting I would like to put my cloak on.
Okay. Alright, anybody with a passive perception above 15, you notice that there is invisible dog-like creature
He found his
seemingly
dog.
following you.
Can I pet it?
Don't pet the dog.
I'm petting the dog.
What? No, I can pet the dog because he knows
Wait,
me.
I don't know there's a dog.
Okay,
Oh,
wait.
there's
Can
a
I,
dog.
can I do that thing where you like sit and you let your hand out and you let them come to you?
Do a animal handling check.
Am
I did not check.
What are you guys
Alright.
doing?
I have a +4 to animal handling. Okay. 18.
Famous last words in D&D.
It's
It's gonna be okay.
One.
Okay, you feel like the creature getting closer and closer and closer to you, and then suddenly your hand is very wet.
In my hand.
What are you doing, Dawn?
What's
Who's a
going
good
on?
boy? Who's a good boy?
Dawn?
What's
I'm
happening?
There's a puppy. And I just give a little pat.
Oh, a dog. Careful. That's his dog. That's the Nor whatever his name is. Yeah, the dog.
Noro.
Noro. That's his dog.
I dropped my dice.
Well, as long as he doesn't give us away, he can stick around, but we should probably get moving, especially if there is an invisible dog following us around, because someone has to see the dog.
Can I give the dog like a piece of my rations, just like a little treat?
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. The
I
dog happily takes it and then licks
Bravery.
licks your hand again and starts to. Dawn, you notice that the dog is trying to lead you somewhere.
Oh.
I follow the
Ooh.
dog. But like away from the party? Like away from where we're going?
Yes.
Or oh. I follow the dog. I trust the dog.
And I'm like,
The dog-
John, where are you going? And we follow.
The dog leads you to a very, very fancy door.
And
This
hang on, I've gotta have some kind of spell check.
Oh, is
Hang
this his room?
I'm
Question.
gonna do detect magic on the door to see if there's anything magical about it. Actually, before that, can I roll like Arcana?
Yeah, you can
See
roll
if
an
I
Arcana check.
Ooh. Okay, hang on. That's an 8.
You think the staff's in that room?
Awesome. I'm gonna do, have I seen the staff now?
Yeah, everybody has seen the staff.
Yeah.
I'm going to cast locate objects now that I've fully seen the staff.
The staff is in that
So-
room.
It is in this room.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Wait a second. Wait a second. I have
Mhm.
divine sense.
Oh,
It has
good
to not.
idea.
It has to not be behind total cover though. So like the door is total cover, I would assume. So like,
but you can do it on the
Mhm.
door. Divine sense the door.
well, but then it would just sense it. I don't think that would sense like if there's something in the room that, you know.
You divine sense the dog?
I know that the dog is his dog.
Yeah, but is a good boy. You see if he's a good boy.
I'm not gonna do that. It takes a spell slot.
Guys?
Yeah, for me at least.
Ah.
Or I can do, or not a spell slot. I can do it 2 times per long rest. Sorry,
Oh.
because I don't have spell slots. I don't think.
Yeah.
But so can we like see if the door's open and like just crack it open?
The door is unlocked.
Is there a name on the door? Because they're all labeled. What's the label for the door?
Yes.
This one isn't labeled. It's just the fancy
Oh,
door.
of course. So either he is in there or he isn't in there, and there's the evidence for both of those, and I don't like that.
Oh, I'm really looking. I've got to have something.
So
Yeah.
once the door is like open like a little bit, can I use divine sense to detect good and evil because it's technically not behind total cover, or like is it dark and that counts as total cover?
It's not dark, so you could totally do that.
Alright, I'm going to do that. So as an action, I can detect good and evil until the end of my next turn. I can sense anything affected by the hollow spell, or know the location of any celestial fiend, undead, or fiend or undead within 60 feet that is not behind total cover. Would that help?
Ooh.
It's cracked. Is the door cracked?
Open, yes. Like cracked open.
There is a celestial in that room.
Oh
Crap.
no! Wait, he's a celestial. He's a god.
Mm-hmm.
We're
I
gonna
can set it on fire.
Those guys. You
Just set it on fire.
gotta go in. Can I go in and be like, I think you lost your dog?
I thought we just died.
Oh, August, you should do that.
But he doesn't like to be disturbed!
Yeah, but it's his dog. He seems to like his dog.
Okay. Did he... I don't know if you can tell me this or not, Kat. Did he, like, see me last time because, like, he just, like, wait, is there anything I can do to not have him know that I'm there?
I'll tell you straight up, he rolled a nat 20 on a perception check.
Ah, okay. So I could try sneaking and it might work.
You could.
Okay.
You would have to roll a nat 20 probably, though.
Well, he would have to roll perception again.
Correct.
Oh, so he knows that we're, like, here.
And I'm wearing my cloak now, so I don't know if this was taken into account last time or not, but that affects, while I wear the cloak with its hood up, which I was, perception checks made to see me have disadvantage.
It was made into
Oh.
account.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay.
Ooh.
Well, I'm gonna do it again. The door's open already, I'm just gonna, like,
Peek
can you
in.
give me the thingy, the good luck, whatever, guidance? Can you give me guidance,
Oh,
Dawn?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure the guidance is still working.
Okay, well, just in case.
Yep,
So yeah,
you
I'm
guys-
gonna roll for stealthy stealth to get into the room. Yeah. Oh God. Okay,
I don't
so
like hearing that after people roll
22.
when they're on my side.
22? That's
22.
good.
Wait, but I have advantage on stealth because of my cloak. I have advantage on stealth. Okay, so that's 23. 23.
Okay.
Wait. Yeah, 23.
Alright, I'm gonna roll his perception.
Okay. I'm so scared.
Alright. So, August, you walk into the room sneakily.
Uh-huh. Huh?
You walk sneakily into the room.
Uh-huh.
Sneaky, sneaky.
He is sitting on the edge of his bed.
Okay.
The room
Nothing to see here,
is
folks.
like, it has like black trim, white walls. Everything here is very, very organized, very,
Okay.
very clean.
I love him.
Yes.
You walk in, and he goes and starts rubbing his fingers together to get his dog's attention.
Oh, no. No, don't give us away.
The dog runs up to him, and it's invisible, but you can hear it walks up to him, and you can see him like petting the invisible dog.
Aww.
A good man with the dog.
In this room, there's a little kitchen area with a table, and on that table is the staff.
Mm-hmm.
We take it and we ask her nicely to transport us back really quick.
Has he seen me? Does he know that I'm here?
He gives no indication that he has seen you.
Okay. You guys are still in the hallway.
Fetch the
Yes.
staff.
Is one of you invisible yet?
No.
You have your cloak on? Or has anyone used the invisibility? No, because we're going to use
No.
that bigger desk.
Yeah.
You have this.
I have my cloak on, though.
Your
Yeah.
cloak is up and hooded. Do you want to be...
Mm-hmm.
Well, it wouldn't help to have another person in the room.
No, in fact, that would probably hurt it.
That would be worse. I'm gonna try to, as quiet as elfly possible, go over to the staff, and I'm gonna try to take it and like put it inside my cloak.
Oh, but he trusts you right now. Wait. If you hold
Yes,
items when you're invisible, using that potion, doesn't it make the items go invisible too?
I'm not using the potion.
I don't
No, I know.
Okay,
Okay.
I don't know. Let me see. Anything you wear or carry is invisible with you.
Okay, but so we grab invisible staff and we run.
Should I take
Well-
the invisibility potion?
That might be our best bet right now,
Is
at least.
invisible
I
better
mean, we
than
don't know if he can see invisible things or not because of his dog, but I think it's worth a shot, maybe.
Why don't I take it and be sneaky?
Yeah.
Okay. So do I have to go back outside of the room and get the potion?
Okay.
Okay, I'll go back outside the room, get the potion.
Guidance again. I go.
Huh?
May the force be with you. Guidance.
Okay. Thank you. So yeah, I go out. I would assume undetected because like the door was open enough for me to get in, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
Who has the potion right now? Who has the potion? I don't know
Not
who
me.
has it. Not you. Willie, do you have the potion?
Potion.
I'm gonna take the potion. Boop. You can't see me. And then I'm going to sneak back into the room and over to the staff.
This is so scary.
Do I need
No.
to roll
You don't
stealth
need to
again?
roll anything.
Oh god.
Uh-huh.
You go in there, you grab the staff. Attached to the staff is a little envelope.
What does it say?
It's labeled August. You'd have to undo it and like open and read it if you really wanted to.
In the hallway.
It's fake.
So
Who
you
is
grab it.
invisible?
You grab it and you leave.
Yeah, because I wouldn't be able to read it. If I touched it, it would turn invisible.
Yeah, that's a good point.
So yeah, I grab all that and I leave.
This is either going to be really good or really bad.
Would I have just taken this potion the whole time and been totally fine?
It's gotta be fake.
It's going to be fake, isn't it?
No, because we sensed it.
Yeah, true.
Okay, well, I go back in the hallway and, like, I'm like, guys, I got it.
Okay, let's go.
But I'm still invisible. And then, yeah, just try to leave.
Okay.
Wait, do you think she can teleport us from here?
You gotta read the note first.
Okay,
Oh, yeah.
can I just choose to be not invisible anymore? Like, it's
Right.
broken by a spell or attack, but, like, can I just be like, I'm not invisible,
You can-
or like that?
You
You
can
can
just
hand it to one of us.
you can just like
Yeah.
pinch yourself and be fine. You have to take take damage in order to
I
get out
just
of it.
punched him. 1 damage.
Okay, well, you don't know that I'm there. Well, you do know that you don't know where I am exactly, because I'm
That's
invisible.
true.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just
He went
pinch
invisible.
myself, and I'm like, ow. And then I would like to get far enough away that, like, we're not outside his door, like we've turned a corner or something.
Okay.
Are there any corners?
I mean, you can go up or you can go down.
Is the
Up,
dog?
please.
Oh
The dog is
Up.
the dog is still with him.
my God. Okay, good.
Okay.
Let's go up,
Yeah.
and maybe we could, like, go into one of the little hallways with the portraits.
Mm-hmm.
You can go to the breakfast table.
No.
That's the throne room.
Okay,
Let's
let's
just get around
do
the
that.
corner and see what it
Let's
is.
go up to, like, kind of middle of the way out
Okay.
portrait hallways, unless anyone else has thoughts, and then kind of pop in the hallway and I read my note.
Okay. Sounds good to me.
So you open the letter and it says, I know that you're not my August. I can just get that sense. But I also know that whoever you are, you're better than my August. You can choose to work for me if you really would like to. You don't have to. I seem to know that this staff is important to my sister, and I respect her enough to give it back. I'm a man of order. I like things exactly how they should be. I was not a fan of having this in the first place. Take this back to where it should be and do what you should with your life. I'm here as an option, and I will see you again.
We have just asked him nicely this whole time.
We literally could have just asked him nicely.
It sounds like you would have given it to me. I think I could have asked him nicely. I don't think you would have given it to me.
No,
guys.
no, you
No.
would have had to. Dang.
Cool.
Oh well, this was more
Can
fun.
Can I just go to the? Okay, I want to write a little note to the guy I was supposed to meet up with, and just like, leave it there. And be
Wait,
like,
can we go?
I can't explain, but I am not from this world, and I have to leave. I'm so sorry. You were wonderful, but my duty is to my family and my home world.
Can we go untie the guy we knocked unconscious and tied up
Yeah,
first?
We get him out.
No, thank you.
I want to save him. Aren't you glad we didn't kill him now?
I am.
I'll save him.
All right, I go leave my note.
Okay.
I literally I go find the place I'm supposed to go. I set it there and I run.
I feel like that's worse than being ghosted because it feels like
Yeah.
a blatant lie.
No,
Yeah.
that's not okay. Can I leave?
I'm not
okay.
from this world.
Can I leave my IRL phone number? Like
I mean,
it's
you
not
can.
gonna- it's just gonna be a string of numbers he
He's
doesn't
gonna be
understand.
confused.
You're just gonna start this man on a conspiracy theory.
I go, if you ever find out what a phone is and how to work it, call me. This is my number. And I leave it and then I run.
Oh my gosh.
Alright, let's go untie our new friend too and apologize for knocking him unconscious and
He's
threatening
not
to
a
kill him.
friend.
He's my
You're
friend.
my friends.
My friend.
Okay, you
Okay,
guys
fine.
can-
He's at
you
least
guys
someone
can
we've wronged.
untie him, get him out of that room. Nobody is like stopping you.
Okay,
Like-
cool.
Then we.
Is he awake?
No, he is unconscious.
I'm gonna
Okay.
stand in the hallway and just sit there, arms crossed, shaking my head.
Well, let's just leave then.
So
Okay,
you
fine. We
guys
can leave.
can
Oh, can I?
someone
Do I communicate with her through through my crystal? Is that how
Yeah.
that works?
Can whoever wants to do that make a religion check?
All right.
We both do it.
5.
Hang on. Let me check what my religion is. 13.
Okay. Suddenly, Dawn's crystal starts to glow, and you guys are enveloped, and you are teleported back to the treetop.
Wow!
Shantia
Go find her.
Oh, fresh air.
looks at you guys and says, "You guys did a wonderful job."
Thanks.
Were you watching the whole time?
Yeah.
You should visit your brother more. I know he's kind of a doo-doo head and he really sucks. And he's just kind of a jerk. But he really likes the structure. And, you know, maybe you guys could find the time to work together on something.
Yeah,
Really?
he
Me
seems
too.
like kind of a decent guy. Yeah, except
Like-
for the whole murder room. But
He likes
you
the
know.
new version of me better than the old version of me, which, like, haha, take that, old August. But, like,
She
you kind of
nods,
hate it.
knowing that, but being too proud to do anything about it. And she looks at Dawn, Lily, and Magnus and goes, "So, do you three want to go home?"
Of course.
Yes.
Can I set something on fire safely though first, please?
Yes.
I want to set something on fire. I think I have one more fire spell I haven't used yet.
I know, I'm like, can I just cast something stupid?
You
I
guys
know.
can go play around with your magic, and when you're ready to go home, let me know.
Can I cast Sending to Despair? And instead of hang on. 25 words. Hang on, hang on. No, I gotta write this down. I have a 3rd level spell I can still use, and I'm using it, baby.
I can make a giant, fantastical image of someone's worst nightmare. Aw, that would have been fun to use. I want to cast Hellish Rebuke on something. I don't know what, but fire. I've set enough stuff on fire, I think. Satisfactory amount of fire. Now to go home and set the barbecue on fire.
I
Dawn
didn't
isn't
even
writing a
get
love letter right
healing.
now.
Shush.
This is giving me flashbacks of you communing with someone else in
Hey,
another
no.
campaign.
Okay. So, this is the message I send to Despair.
Okay.
Despair, I enjoyed meeting you greatly, but my home world calls to me and I must return to my family. With all my love, Dawn.
You really do sound like an alien or like a sketchy weirdo.
Does sending allow a return message?
The creature hears the message in its mind, recognizes you as the sender if it knows you, and can answer in a like manner immediately.
Okay. Despair replies going, okay. That's That's it. That's all he said.
Okay. Oh.
But, okay. I carry this protection with Dawn is heartbroken. Dawn takes 1d4 psychic damage. The one.
Shantia grabs her staff and then looks at the
Wait,
three
wait,
of
wait.
you.
Liliana runs and blocks the staff. I don't know if I want to go home anymore.
Oh!
You're feeling
I
nice out
like
here.
it here, and I don't want to be in college anymore. I'm stressed, and I'm tired, and I like being a princess, and I want to stay here.
You like being a princess. People try to kill you all the time.
But I like being a little princess.
Well, but now she could have a bodyguard.
I don't want to go home anymore. Shantia,
Aw.
please don't make me go home.
Shantia looks at you and goes, I'm not gonna make you do anything you don't want to do. If you want to stay here,
Thank you.
you absolutely can.
Yes, please.
Aw, I'll miss you guys.
I know. Hey, if I ever find a way back, I'll come visit.
Yeah, is there any way we can visit?
I'm sure I can make something happen.
Hey.
Shantia.
Ooh. Dawn, give me your phone number. We can try to
Oh, yeah,
stay in
okay.
contact in the other world.
It's gonna be on the same paper as my list of questions that we asked the guard guy.
Perfect.
And it literally is just anonymous, and then all the questions, and then Dawn's or not Dawn, Sasha's phone number scribbled at the very bottom,
Perfect.
along with an address.
Great. Alright, I'll take that and tuck it away. Well, memorize the number, then tuck it away somewhere just in case.
Dawn, not Dawn, sorry, Shantia, says, well, you guys can say your goodbyes, and then I will send you all home.
I give everybody a big ol' hug, even Shantae.
Yeah.
She did the hug too.
Yeah. Want to give him a hug as well.
Yeah.
It was very nice getting to meet all of you.
Yeah.
Well, I'll make sure to keep an eye on all of your bodies back on Earth in case anything weird and crazy happens.
Thank you.
Yeah, we'll try to let you know if there's any random people claiming to be princesses or thieves running around.
Yeah, if someone is in my body saying that they're August Parks, and causing chaos,
Will do.
either kill them or
I'm not gonna kill them in the real world.
The real world, where killing
Yeah.
people has real consequences.
Yeah.
Shantia,
Oh,
takes 4 gems out of her pocket and hands them to each of you and goes, you guys can communicate through these.
oh,
Yay.
good.
And whenever you have the need to come back to this land, just let one of the people here know, and I'll make it happen.
Is there any
Oh.
chance you could spell this so that children can't use it by accident?
Oh, yeah. She takes it back, and then she closes her eyes, and then she hands it back to you.
Thank you. I was worried someone might get a hold of it who shouldn't.
really?
And
Alright.
she closes her eyes, holds her staff, and then she waves her hand around the two of you, and you guys vanish back into your normal bodies.
I wake up in my bed.
How much time has passed?
Oh, or do I wake up in my bed? How much time has passed?
So
Maybe I'm not.
3 days has passed.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no, we are not in bed.
Sasha,
Uh-huh.
you were at a place that you recognize to be a church in Chicago.
Like, it's like mid-sermon, and I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah, you wake up in a church in Chicago.
Sasha has never been to a church in her life. She has no idea what's going on. Her mom did not have time. Her dad didn't let them. They're like, so she's like, I guess I'll just sit here and wait for it to end because I don't want to walk out midway. Am I clothes the same, or am I clothes different?
You are wearing the exact same thing that you were wearing 3 days ago.
Thanky. I'm gonna excuse myself to go to the bathroom, and then I'm just gonna pull up my phone and start looking for news in Indianapolis. Just immediately. I go, oh god.
You notice that there seems to be like a ton of like petty robberies in Indianapolis.
Oh no.
I just like no. We're all gonna go, Carol, we're gonna stop the petty robberies in your body.
It's a good thing Carol didn't come back.
That's it. Oh, that's a great thing you did come back. That's it.
August is just running around like, wow, this is so easy.
Peter,
where do I wake up?
You wake up, and you are in your house in California. You are tied up to a chair with like kids jump ropes.
Yup.
And your children are like staring at you with like squirt bottles.
Yep, that sounds about right. Hi, kiddos. What's going on?
Dad?
That's me.
You're not Magnus?
No, I'm not.
Magnus.
It's a long story, and I think that sounds like a good bedtime story for tonight.
Okay. And your kids
Promise I'll tell you all about it.
And then they untie you.
I'm guessing that we might be a little hungry.
Yeah.
Alright, let me go make you guys some food. I've gotten really good at grilling and using fire since I left. Sort of.
Carol, what are you doing in your new body?
I'm just kind of hanging out with Shantia still, I think. I mean, I haven't really...
Do you have any, like, plans of what you're gonna do now?
I'd like to, like, find somewhere to live. I don't know, maybe, like, adventure a little bit. Just kind of, like, see what's out there and, like, learn up on my new world and, you know, find a place to, like, settle down here.
Nice. Abby, what are you doing in your new body?
I think Abby would, knowing this Abby, would try and follow Carol and be like, please don't make me live by myself. And then, I'm trying to think, tries to, like, learn about her princess self and is also training on her bow and is trying to get better at her bow.
Aww. And
Girl's a mom now. Unwillingly.
as you guys settle into your new chaos, Sasha gets a notification on her phone, and it says, New York City student admitted to psychiatric hospital. And that's where we'll end our campaign.
Sasha books a plane immediately.
Peter's just over there trying to corral a little tiny thief man.
Peter, we gotta go to New York. We gotta in a mental hospital.
Next time I see those two, I am going to just look at them so disappointingly. I mean the two in the other world, not the two here. They don't know any better. They're like toddlers. No, wait, no. Do I have more children now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Cool.
always.
2 biological children, 2 fully grown children, and a new friend.
And that is the second season of the Real D&D podcast. Thank you all for participating. Thank you everybody who's listening and watching. And I can't wait for campaign 3 next year. Bye-bye.